David, did you expect to find a waterfall that drops 73 feet in Florida?
No, I did not. This was a surprise. Surprise! Hey, anybody watching? I'm Dave.
And I'm Lori. And together we're More to Explore.
And in this video, we are in Falling Water State Park. And
Florida.
It's pretty close to Alabama and Interstate 10 where it cuts across.
So it's a good stopping point if you're traveling the 10 and you want to go there for a night or two. Anyways, we ended up there because we wanted to try and make our travel plans merge with our good friends' travel plans so that we could see them, because we don't know when we're going to get to see them again. And that's part of this life. If you want to check it out, see what there is to do there, it's kind of interesting. This is the highest waterfall in Florida, 73 feet. It's not a typical fall because the water flows into a sinkhole. The limestone formed over 20 million years ago from animal shells and sand deposited on the ocean floor. Yeah, the temperature does drop as you're walking down in here, doesn't it? The sinkholes and caves in this area are critical for supplying drinking water. Do they consider this whole thing one sinkhole, or these like little mini sinks, or like it's part of the whole?
Yeah, so there's a big pocket underneath.
So they had to alter this path a little bit because the sinkhole was starting to eat the old sidewalk up.
Yes.
I wonder why they didn't move it just a little further over. I guess they know what they're doing.
It's a government operation.
So we're coming up on the Wiregrass Trail and oil well site. Apparently, this was the site of Florida's first oil well. Probably one of its only oil wells, because I don't think it yielded much.
In 1919, somebody had the great idea, let's drill an oil well in Florida. They found some black rocks and somebody's like, yeah, it's a good idea. So they built it like 9 or 12 miles away, drug it here with oxen. It was wooden, started drilling. They went down 5,000 feet. No oil. 4,912 feet.
So that's the well.
Yeah. Slippery when wet.
Some of the wiregrass pine forests, they're trying to reestablish, reclaim.
Yeah, like when we were at Mike Rose.
Yeah.
They were reseeding and whatnot.
Well, I guess that if people weren't here, natural wildfires would, I guess, naturally cause the undergrowth to burn, and then it would be the wiregrass, and it would be like this. But, you know,
pine trees need the fire to release their seed.
The suppression of all the fires that we do, you know, because we don't want our stuff to burn down. So they do some controlled burns. You can see the bottoms of these trees where they've done that. Because this park is really suited to a 1 or 2 day visit, and we were there for 6, we started finding ways to amuse ourselves without driving all the way into Panama City. Do the march.
Oh no, she's watching, she's looking.
Because she's never seen anything so stupid.
So supportive, you are my rock.
Always.
Yes.
No, Dave, it's talking about feelings. What are your feelings?
This whole thing just feels parochial.
What are you up to there, Dave?
Fly fishing for the great bluegill.
Are you using worms? What?
Baloney.
Why?
Because I can't find no worms in this sea.
So this park really is not all that large, but they have the paths and trails that wind all through it in different directions. So you see it from different angles and vantage points. It's got the wire grass and pine areas, forested areas. It's got the waterfall area. It's got the lake.
Actually has some nice fish in the pond, surprisingly. It gets pretty high pressure. I guess they stock it, but I've seen some nice ones in there. Got a couple bluegills for supper.
So are we worried about Luna going outside with big ass owls like this?
Tell them about the crazy squirrel we saw.
I wish we got it on film, but it ran around the backside of the tree and we couldn't capture it.
It's a fox squirrel, big, but it's gray and it's got crazy hair tufts and a ring tail.
Yeah.
Looks like a lemur or something.
Yeah, so we're on the hunt for this squirrel. I walked down to see Dave and whatnot. He's fishing at the pond. So I walk down and my phone goes off and I have a notification from the My Radar app, and thank you, my good friend Nancy, for suggesting that I get this app because it's showing a big red cell coming our way. So I'm gonna hurry back, tighten everything up, and he's gonna finish catching our supper, hopefully. Just like we're not promised dinner when we go fishing, we're not promised tomorrow. We've learned that. So we headed north to see our good friends, and we found an amazing state park in Alabama. Join us next time, we'll show you.